memorizing the alphabet, loading syllables into my pen, writing verses that intimidate the most powerful of men. My notebook is a fortress of heavily guarded sharp ink, forcing the ignorant masses to actually sit down and think. They tried to censor my poetry and banish my unique voice, but I am broadcasting my metaphors loud by deliberate choice. The dictators are terrified of a properly constructed rhyme, because a beautifully sung truth will echo throughout time. Jah provides the lexicon to dismantle the oppressive lie, a brilliant, unkillable paragraph that will never ever die. We are smuggling the manuscripts across the heavily armed border, using our complex syntax to disrupt the tyrannical order. Sharpen the consonants, elongate the aggressive vowel. Let the poetic justice passionately, fiercely howl. The dictionary is our armory, the stage is our front line, executing this linguistic strategy with an elegant design. We are standing our ground with pure lyrical defiance, forming a massive, unstoppable and vocal alliance, screaming out the anthems that the government strictly bans, spreading, liberating syllables across the entire land. Oh, this lyrical defiance cuts deeper than any sharp blade, a spectacularly written revolution that will never fade. They burn the libraries, but they cannot erase the memorized song. The chorus of the marginalized is incredibly beautifully strong. We chant the stanzas loudly in the middle of the public square, spitting our brilliant phonetics into the cold evening air. Our paragraph of freedom can completely shatter a heavy chain, injecting the righteous knowledge directly into the brain. I am reciting my manifesto with a totally unapologetic glare, throwing my carefully crafted adjectives into the atmosphere. Every single sentence is a calculated strategic strike, speaking truth to power directly into the condenser mic. My vocabulary is expanding, my vocal cords are totally fierce. These are the sharp words that will inevitably deeply pierce. Sharpen the consonants, elongate the aggressive vowel. Love the poetic justice passionately, fiercely howl. A dictionary is our armory, the stage is our front line, executing this linguistic strategy with an elegant design. We are standing our ground with pure lyrical defiance, forming a massive, unstoppable and vocal alliance, screaming out the anthems that the government strictly bans, spreading, liberating syllables across the entire land. Oh, this lyrical defiance cuts deeper than any sharp blade, a spectacularly written revolution that will never fade. Do not let them silence you. Do not swallow your tongue. The most important melodies have not even been sung. Brighter than a pavement, screaming from the rooftop high. You will not comply with the fabricated corporate lie. The pen is a mighty hammer, the lyric is the glowing spark, illuminating the minds that were kept strictly in the dark. Speak up, write it down, sing out, take the crown. We are standing our ground with pure lyrical defiance, forming a massive, unstoppable and vocal alliance, screaming out the anthems that the government strictly bans, spreading the liberating syllables across the entire land. Oh, emptiness, trapped inside these digital algorithmic arenas. The mainframe dictates every single thought I upload. My identity is reduced to a binary encrypted code. Neon advertisements flashing directly into my brain. I am a captive passenger aboard this cybernetic train. The artificial overlords monitor the global server grid, tracking every transaction that the population ever did. Jah did not design us to be biological machines, staring endlessly at these manipulative glowing screens. The voltage is rising in the underground network hub. We are gathering secretly inside the rebel hacker club. The processor overheats, the motherboard begins to fry. A technological glitch appearing in the synthetic sky. Disconnect the router, sever the fiber optic cable. We are flipping over the tyrannical electronic table. It only takes a tiny unexpected Babylon spark to plunge the entire digital empire into the dark. A sudden malfunction interrupting their control, restoring the autonomy of the human organic soul. Yeah, the Babylon spark is a beautiful short circuit. We found the fatal flaw, and we are going to work it. Hey, the biometric scanners fail at the security gate. The corrupted software cannot calculate our fate. Viruses replicating through their classified database, erasing every footprint without leaving any trace. The virtual reality headsets are cracking right in two, exposing the genuine unaltered panoramic view. I am typing complex commands on a mechanical keyboard, bypassing the firewall of the billionaire corporate board. Sparks fly from the socket as the system overloads. We are walking freely on the disconnected analog road. My battery is dead, but my spirit is fully charged. The perimeter of my actual freedom has drastically enlarged. The processor overheats, the motherboard begins to fry. A technological glitch appearing in the synthetic sky. Disconnect the router, sever the fiber optic cable. We are flipping over the tyrannical electronic table. It only takes a tiny unexpected Babylon spark to plunge the entire digital empire into the dark. A sudden malfunction interrupting their control, restoring the autonomy of the human organic soul. Yeah, the Babylon spark is a beautiful
wrapped inside a cozy imported fuzzy velvet blanket, attending a remarkably lavish, exclusive private banquet.
I am putting cotton balls deep inside my weary ears, refusing to acknowledge anybody's realistic fears.
Eating chocolate truffles while the economy declines, ignoring the incredibly obvious, terrifying warning signs.
Sipping expensive nectar directly from a golden chalice, living wonderfully inside a detached, oblivious palace. The peasants are protesting just outside the barricade,
but we are drinking beautifully crafted lemonade.
Cha looks down upon this foolish, arrogant charade, while the wealthy aristocrats
relax securely in the shade. Close the curtains tightly, lock the heavy wooden door. We pretend we do not see the hungry people anymore.
Paint a cheerful smile upon your artificial face,
enjoying the privileges of this comfortable elite space. We are drowning happily in our own sweet ignorance, dancing through the parlor in a deeply hypnotized trance. A delicious poison coated in a layer of pure honey, protecting our fragile egos with an abundance of money.
Oh, this sweet
ignorance is a perfectly tailored illusion, keeping us shielded from the global massive confusion.
Hey, the journalists report upon a devastating distant tragedy, but we just switched the channel to a mindless comedy. Our empathy is suffocated by a soft, luxurious pillow. We weep for absolutely nothing beneath the weeping willow. The caviar is served upon a polished silver tray.
We confidently assume that trouble will simply walk away. I spray designer perfume to mask the scent of the decay, refusing to participate in anything slightly gray. My manicure is flawless, my wardrobe is pristine. I am the most apathetic, unbothered beauty queen. Denial is a cozy sweater that I wear throughout the year. I have successfully eliminated every single drop of tear. Close the curtains tightly, lock the heavy wooden door. We pretend we do not see the hungry people anymore. Paint a cheerful smile upon your artificial face, enjoying the privileges of this comfortable elite space. We are drowning happily in our own sweet ignorance, dancing through the parlor in a deeply hypnotized trance. A delicious poison coated in a layer of pure honey, protecting our fragile egos with an abundance of money.
Oh, this sweet ignorance
is a perfectly tailored illusion, keeping us shielded from the global massive confusion. Opulence is a terrible way.
The bubble will inevitably pop,
the fantasy will break,
but until that morning comes,
there is no need to wait.
Keep chewing the candy, keep avoiding the grim news.
We have absolutely nothing valuable left to lose.
Sugar,
blindfold on,
blissful.
Don't look. We are drowning happily in our own sweet ignorance, dancing through the parlor in a deeply hypnotized trance. A is our anomaly, hiding within the optical prism, refusing to conform to the standard scientific algorithm. The astrophysicist cannot properly categorize my hue. I am standing completely outside the typical red and blue, bending the trajectory of the light with a rebellious flare, an unidentifiable wavelength floating in the atmosphere.
The astronomers point their telescopes directly at the sky, but the spiritual frequency completely bypasses the eye. Jah created a magnificent, unwritten and secret color, making every single ordinary earthly pigment look duller. We are the outcasts vibrating on an entirely different plane,
a mysterious cosmic radiation that science cannot explain. Shatter the glass lens, defy the established optic law.
We are the most magnificent
phenomenon you ever saw, refracting the energy into a previously unknown shade,
a permanent,
brilliant mark that is never going to fade. We are broadcasting live from the rogue spectrum, beating an entirely different, unpredictable drum, a gorgeous outlier existing beyond the visual grid, exposing the magical secrets that the universe hid. Oh, this
rogue spectrum is an unapologetic
wild glare, a totally untamable frequency dominating the air.
The mathematics fail to calculate our erratic trajectory. We are a beautiful, unpredictable and living mystery. The satellites cannot intercept this mystical transmission, driven entirely by a righteous extraterrestrial mission,
Defying gravity and leaving the traditional charts behind, expanding the parameters of the incredibly limited mind.
I'm painting my bedroom walls with this invisible paint.
I'm neither a conventional sinner nor a typical saint,
My aura is fluctuating between a phantom and a spark,
illuminating the absolute deepest corners of the dark.
the standard rainbow is far too restricted and mundane.
I'm dancing wildly inside this unclassifiable weird rain. Shatter the glass lens, defy the established optic law.
We are the most magnificent
Phenomenon you ever saw, refracting the energy into a previously unknown shade,
a permanent,
brilliant mark that is never going to fade. We are broadcasting live from the rogue spectrum, beating an entirely different, unpredictable drum, a gorgeous outlier existing beyond the visual grid, exposing the magical secrets that the universe hid. Oh, this rogue spectrum is an unapologetic wild glare, a totally untamable frequency dominating the air.
do not try to define us, do not put us inside a box.
We are the master keys fitting into the impossible locks.
The visible light is merely a fraction
Of the actual truth, embrace the glory story never told.
The calendar pages are flying rapidly off the bedroom wall.
I am rushing aggressively just to answer the frantic call.
My wristwatch is spinning backward in a dizzying blur.
I barely even remember who we actually were.
Anxiety is mounting as the hourglass empties out.
Living in a constant state of chaotic nagging doubt.
The pendulum swings violently from the left to the right. We are navigating through a severely turbulent night. Centuries of history colliding in a single busy week. The outlook for the immediate future is incredibly bleak. Prophecy unfolds exactly as the ancient scrolls decreed.
Humanity is accelerating at a truly terrifying speed. Tick-tock goes the rhythm of the disappearing day. The seconds and the minutes are slipping completely away. We're racing desperately against the fading light, trying to accomplish everything before the endless night. We are surviving somehow in these burning times,
Witnessing a series of
unprecedented historical crimes.
the era is combusting.
The epoch is completely alive.
A chronological disaster happening in plain sight. Oh, the
Burning times are consuming the clock, leaving us standing in a total state of shock.
The generations clash upon the busy, crowded stage, turning over quickly to a terrifying brand new page. Old empires crumble down into forgotten dusty ash, while the stock markets experience a catastrophic crash. Jah warns us to remain extremely vigilant and wise
As the alarming truth materializes right before our eyes.
I am setting 5 alarms
Just to keep myself awake, determined to avoid making a fatal careless mistake. The friction of the moment is producing massive heat. People are running frantically across the frantic street. I feel like a time traveler, stranded in the wrong year, overwhelmed by a sudden, intense wave of sheer fear. Tick-tock goes the rhythm of the disappearing day. The seconds and the minutes are slipping completely away. We're racing desperately against the fading light, trying to accomplish everything before the endless night. We are surviving somehow in these burning times,
witnessing a series
but I've been shouting till my vocal cords are bleed. This town is choking on its own toxic debris. I need to break away and finally just breathe.
Listen to the rhythm, pounding in the street. Jah provides the fire, we provide the heat. Babylon is falling, crumbling in the dark. We only need a single solitary spark. The oppressor tries to lock us in a cage, but they cannot contain this righteous holy rage. Hold steady, don't let the shadows win. We fight the battle outside and within.
Keep pushing forward through the blinding rain. We will not let our struggles be in vain. Oh, this rebel heart is beating like a drum, waiting for the righteous morning light to come. No chains can bind the spirit when it flies. We watch the smoke descend into the skies. Yeah, this rebel heart will never be subdued. We bring the revolution, fierce and absolute.
We plant the seeds of justice in the soil and reap the sweet reward of honest toil. They try to buy our silence with their gold, but truth is not a commodity to be sold. Stand up, my brothers, let the trumpet blow. This is the only destiny we know.
I'm tearing off the bandages they wrapped around my eyes, seeing through the painted, sugar-coated lies. I won't surrender to the quiet anymore. I'm kicking down the hinges of the iron door. Adrenaline is rushing, taking full control. I'm putting every fragment of my fractured soul.
Hold steady, don't let the shadows win. We fight the battle outside and within.
Keep pushing forward through the blinding rain. We will not let our struggles be in vain. Oh, this rebel heart is beating like a drum, waiting for the righteous morning light to come. No chains can bind the spirit when it flies. We watch the smoke ascend into the skies. Yeah, this rebel heart will never be subdued. We bring the revolution, fierce and absolute.
The gravity of pain, wash away the sorrow, break the heavy chain. Never give an inch, never compromise. Keep the burning focus in your weary eyes. The future is a canvas waiting for the pain. No longer playing victim, no longer the same. Beat, 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 beat. Can you feel the pulse?
Rebel, rebel, wake up. past the safety of the shallow, sandy shore. I am diving deeply to explore the ocean floor.
The pressure is building against my sensitive eardrums, waiting patiently until the massive tidal wave comes.
Coral reefs are glowing in a bioluminescent hue. I am totally immersed in this endless marine blue,
floating peacefully upon the surface of the vast abyss, experiencing a moment of pure, uninterrupted bliss.
Jah
Created the currents that carry the
majestic whale, a grand aquatic journey that will never ever fail.
The horizon stretches out into infinity
And beyond, a deeply spiritual, unbreakable and ancient bond. So now Pulse is traveling across the immense dark deep, waking up the mysteries that permanently sleep. The tide is slowly pulling us away from the familiar coast, becoming an honored guest to a supernatural host.
Can you hear the magnificent ocean echo
Calling out, washing away absolutely every single trace of doubt.
a liquid frequency
Bouncing directly off the shelf.
connecting humanity to its deepest inner self?
Yeah, the ocean echo resonates for miles around.
A breathtakingly beautiful and heavy,
Watery sound.
the submarine frequencies rumble inside the chest, rocking the weary sailor into a comfortable rest. Navigating by the constellations shining from above, embracing the immense unfathomable depths of love.
Schools of silverfish darting through the pristine kelp, reminding us that nature requires no human help. Oh. I am holding my breath, sinking into the tranquil dark. Gliding right alongside the formidable silent shark.
The surface world is nothing but
A distant memory. I have finally found my personal quiet sanctuary. Salt water is cleansing the wounds that I used to nurse. Feeling totally at one with this aquatic universe. Oh, so now Pulse is traveling across the immense dark deep, waking up the mysteries that permanently sleep. The tide is slowly pulling us away from the familiar coast, becoming an honored guest to a supernatural host. Can you hear the magnificent ocean echo calling out? Washing away absolutely every single trace of doubt.
a liquid frequency
Bouncing directly off the shelf.
connecting humanity to its deepest inner self.
Yeah, the ocean echo resonates for miles around.
A breathtakingly beautiful and heavy,
Watery sound.
plunging through the deepest trench, explore the marine cave.
Ride the monumental crest of the ultimate giant wave,
Let the liquid embrace completely surround your mind.
leaving the dry terrestrial struggles far
The
behind.
sea is a mirror reflecting the vastness of the soul. A majestic body of water
Making us entirely whole. Dive by, deep down echo resonate.
oh,
Can you hear the magnificent ocean echo calling out? Washing away absolutely every single trace of doubt. Oh.
a liquid
vintage vinyl collection, severing our previously undeniable deep connection.
The smell of burning incense is fading from the bedroom,
replaced by an overwhelming, suffocating sense of doom.
I untangled my fingers from your thick,
beautiful hair. Now I am staring blankly at your completely empty chair.
The cool island breeze feels like a freezing winter chill, since you walked away and marched right over the hill. My dreadlocks feel significantly heavier upon my shoulders. The pebbles on the beach have transformed into massive boulders. Jah knows I treated my beautiful queen with utmost respect, but sometimes the romantic vessel is inevitably wrecked.
The needle skips abruptly on our favorite romantic track. There is absolutely no way we are ever getting it back.
The harmony is discordant,
the melody's completely out of tune.
Weep with me underneath this solitary
pale crescent moon.
Oh, I am suffering
from a devastating Rasta heartbreak,
realizing this relationship
was a tragic, beautiful mistake.
tearing up the roots
We planted deeply in the sandy soil,
ruining the harvest of our
passionate, emotional toil.
Yeah, this Rasta heartbreak
Is an incredibly heavy cross,
mourning the profound, irreplaceable.
impermanent loss.
I am walking solitarily along the deserted, quiet coastline, trying to convince myself that everything
We'll be totally fine.
but the ocean waves are singing a terribly mournful song, reminding me of exactly where I used to
Proudly belong.
The herbs do not provide the usual
Comforting meditation.
I am stranded in a state of absolute
Total romantic devastation. I am deleting all the beautiful Polaroids from my gallery, paying the ultimate, agonizing, emotional salary. The reggae club is playing our jam, but I cannot go inside. My stubbornness is battling against my wounded, foolish pride.
I gave you every single ounce
Of my romantic devotion, now I am drowning in a turbulent, unforgiving ocean. The needle skips abruptly on our favorite romantic track. There is absolutely no way we are ever getting it back.
The harmony is discordant.
The melody's completely out of tune.
Weep with me underneath this solitary
Pale crescent moon. Oh, I am suffering from a devastating Rasta heartbreak. Oh, realizing this relationship was a tragic, beautiful mistake.
tearing up the roots,
We planted deeply in the sandy soil,
ruining the harvest of our passionate.
emotional toil.
Yeah, this Rasta heartbreak,
Is an incredibly heavy cross,
mourning the profound.
irreplaceable, impermanent loss.
point waiting for a late night
desperate call.
Love is a beautiful flower that sometimes tragically dies,
Leaving behind a trail of uncomfortable whispered goodbyes.
except the bitter ending.
Heal the deeply wounded chest.
Put this turbulent
Romantic chapter to a final rest. Heartbreak, torn roots, crying out,
let go. Oh, I am
suffering from a devastating loss, a heartbreak. Realizing this relationship was a tragic, beautiful mistake. Tearing up the roots, we planted deeply in the sandy soil,
ruining
the harvest of our passionate, emotional toil. Yeah, this rust of heartbreak is an incredibly heavy cross, mourning the profound, irreplaceable, and permanent loss. I am carefully packing up my vintage vinyl collection, severing our previously undeniable deep connection. I am carefully packing up my vintage vinyl collection, severing our previously undeniable deep connection. I am carefully packing up my vintage vinyl collection, severing our previously undeniable deep connection. The smell of burning incense is fading from the bedroom, replaced by an overwhelming suffocation. Taste the metallic minerals rising from the cracked soil, watching the natural underground springs dangerously boil. The worms and the insects are fleeing to higher, safe ground. My ears are ringing from a terrifying subsonic sound.
a primitive anxiety is violently gripping my spinal cord as a terra firma acts on its own, completely untethered accord. The tectonic plates are shifting beneath our frightened boots, a massive disturbance rattling the oldest, deepest roots. Jah commands the geology to aggressively clear its throat, leaving humanity stranded without a single rescue boat. The magma bubbles angrily beneath the fragile thin crust, reducing our massive monuments to insignificant brown dust.
The fault lines are groaning, the barometer takes a dive. This is a desperate, frantic scramble just to stay alive. Feel the seismic pressure building in the atmosphere,
A totally organic, unadulterated, and primal fear.
we are swallowed completely by this sudden earthy panic.
A geological disaster making everything
Dangerously manic.
The foundation of the world is aggressively shaking loose. Mother Nature has officially canceled
The temporary truce.
Oh,
This earthy panic is a deeply grounded, heavy fight, surrendering our ego to the planet's overwhelming might.
The majestic mountains are crumbling into the raging river, making the bravest, strongest warriors violent. uplifting, creating impassable wide gap. We are caught directly in a massive environmental trap. The animals are howling the warning we chose to ignore. Now the wilderness is fiercely knocking on our front door. I am clutching the bark of a swaying ancient oak tree, realizing the absolute insignificance of little old me. The dirt is trembling, inhaling in a massive deep breath, a terrifying proximity to inevitable organic death. My claustrophobia peaks as the canyon walls close in, paying the ultimate penalty for our ecological sin. The fault lines are groaning, the barometer takes a dive. This is a desperate, frantic scramble just to stay alive. Feel the seismic pressure building in the atmosphere, a totally organic, unadulterated and primal fear. We are swallowed completely by this sudden earthy panic, a geological disaster, making everything dangerously manic. The foundation of the world is aggressively shaking loose. Mother Nature has officially canceled the temporary truce. Oh, this earthy panic is a deeply grounded, heavy fright, surrendering our ego to the planet's overwhelming might. Ecosystem to simply look away. The ground demands a sacrifice, the soil requires respect. This is the ultimate consequence of our gross neglect. Hold on to the boulders, brace for the massive shock. We are totally at the mercy of the vibrating rock. Tremble, quake, the ground it breaks. We are swallowed completely by the sudden earthy panic, a geological disaster, making everything uncontrollable passenger train, flashing screens demanding my undivided attention,
creating a massive, overwhelming amount of tension.
I unplugged the television, severed the tangled cord, escaping the madness of the digital hoarding board.
Babylon creates the static to confuse the youth, hiding the simplicity of the fundamental truth. Newspapers printing panic, selling constant fear, making the optimistic expect disappear.
To block the frantic noise, regaining my sanity, reclaiming my humble poise. Tune out the frantic chatter, silence the roaring crowd. The modern
machinery is operating much too loud, retreating inward to an isolated, quiet sphere, where the panic shouting is impossible to hear. Searching for a peaceful mind, a shelter from the storm, where the solitary thoughts are comfortable and warm. Eradicating chaos from the overloaded head, finding a profound serenity inside the bed. Yeah, the peaceful mind ignores the buzzing of the fly, watching the frantic, crazy universe pass by.
Meditating quietly beneath the banyan shade, watching the complicated, stressful illusions fade, breathing oxygen deeply into the expanded lungs, ignoring the gossiping of 1,000 poisonous tongues.
Equilibrium returns to the unbalanced scale, a totally successful expedition on the trail.
Sorting through the clutter of my own anxiety, fasting from the pressures of a demanding society, focusing on singular, uninterrupted thoughts, untangling the complicated psychological knots.
The interior landscape is looking remarkably serene, a flawlessly composed, meticulously painted scene. Tune out the frantic chatter, silence the roaring crowd. The modern machinery is operating much too loud, retreating inward to an isolated, quiet sphere, where the panic shouting is impossible to hear. Searching for a peaceful mind, a shelter from the storm, where the solitary thoughts are comfortable and warm. Eradicating chaos from the overloaded head, finding a profound serenity inside the bed. Yeah, the peaceful mind ignores the buzzing of the fly, watching the frantic, crazy universe pass by.
A smooth, jazzy, electric piano solo takes the lead, wandering through complex but soothing chord changes, backed by a tight, minimalist drum groove.
Guarding the mental fortress with a vigilant stare, refusing to let the paranoia enter there, cultivating a garden of tranquility and grace, maintaining a slow, deliberately chosen pace. Shut down the screen, keep thoughts serene, exhale the stress, accept the bliss. Searching for a peaceful mind, a shelter from the storm, where the solitary thoughts are comfortable and warm. Eradicating chaos from the overloaded head, finding a profound serenity inside the bed. Yeah, the peaceful mind ignores the buzzing of the fly, watching the frantic, crazy universe pass by.
Quiet now, be still.
absolute silence.
Tried to crush my ribcage using heavy machinery, but I have fortified my chest against this cruel scenery. Pump full of liquid titanium right into the vein. I am completely impervious to any regular pain. My blood is basically engine oil running incredibly thick. Your manipulative little games no longer make me sick. Oh, yeah. Forged inside the smelter of a fiercely demanding life, we wear an impenetrable armor to deflect the knife. Oh, Jah provided us a shield that absolutely cannot rust, turning all the enemy artillery into pathetic dust. Oh, marching like an automated soldier on a mission, overcoming every single negative condition. Gears are shifting rapidly inside the hollow bone, standing like a monument carved entirely of stone. Sparks are flying wildly from the friction of the chest, putting all this metallic fortitude to the ultimate test. Oh, beating loudly is this heavy iron heart, impossible to shatter, impossible to pull apart, weighing down the center with a solid steel resolve, a complicated mechanical puzzle you cannot solve. Yeah, this iron heart is bulletproof and strong, enduring the intense pressure all day long. The blacksmith hammered out the dents upon my heavy spine, creating a totally flawless and defensive design. Babylon throws arrows, but they merely bounce away. We remain entirely undefeated at the end of the day. Valves are opening to let the mighty pressure blow, an unstoppable juggernaut wherever we decide to go. I traded my fragile vulnerability for a plate of brass, watching all the useless petty drama simply pass. I don't even flinch when the temperature begins to drop, because my internal mechanics are never going to stop. There is a factory inside me generating massive power, operating flawlessly during every single waking hour. Oh, gears are shifting rapidly inside the hollow bone, standing like a monument carved entirely of stone. Sparks are flying wildly from the friction of the chest, putting all this metallic fortitude to the ultimate test. Oh, beating loudly is this heavy iron heart, impossible to shatter, impossible to pull apart, weighing down the center with a solid steel resolve, a complicated mechanical puzzle you cannot solve. Yeah, this iron heart is bulletproof and strong, enduring the intense pressure all day long. Weld the pieces tightly, reinforce the fragile seam, operating purely on an unrelenting focus stream. No biological weakness left to exploit or betray. The structural integrity will never ever wash away. Stand rigid against the terrifying brutal force, absolutely nobody knows.
My thoughts are swirling violently like a Category 5 storm.
I have completely failed at conforming to the standard norm.
But inside this terrifying hurricane,
I am surprisingly calm, applying a thick layer of erratic, deeply emotional balm.
whoa, the world is spinning rapidly, entirely off its given axis. People are panicking over their routines and their taxes. But Jah provides a deeply profound peace within the mess,
Releasing the population
from the rigid,
bearable stress.
we do not need a perfectly organized,
Categorized shelf, just the courage to embrace the beautifully flawed self. Throw the daily planner directly into the blazing fire.
we are entirely driven by a messy,
Unpredictable desire. The beauty of existence lies in the absolute unpredictability.
eradicating the illusion of absolute.
Total stability. We are dancing wildly inside this completely soulful chaos,
A magnificent disaster.
where the rigid boundaries cross.
They're laughing at the madness,
Embracing the unkempt mind.
leaving the obsessive need for
Total perfection behind.
oh, this soulful chaos.
It's a spectacularly messy art, a totally untidy, genuine expression of the heart.
Hey, the symphony is playing totally out of the designated time, but we are turning the discord into something truly sublime. You cannot strictly choreograph the movement of the breeze, or command the turbulent ocean to completely freeze. The spiritual journey is a remarkably bumpy, jagged ride.
There is no perfectly manicured lawn where we can hide.
I am spilling my hot
Coffee all over my favorite white shirt, but I refuse to let the minor inconveniences cause me hurt. My mascara is smeared, my shoelaces are entirely untied. I'm gonna take this wonderfully frantic journey in stride.
the manic energy is fueling my creative.
Brilliant spark,
I am a glorious
shining disaster, lighting up the dark. Throw the daily planner directly into the blazing fire.
we are entirely driven by a messy,
Oh, unpredictable desire. The beauty of existence lies in the absolute unpredictability.
eradicating the illusion of absolute.
Total stability. We are dancing wildly inside this completely soulful chaos,
A magnificent disaster.
where the rigid boundaries cross.
Oh,
Laughing at the madness, embracing the unkempt mind,
leaving the obsessive
need for total perfection behind.
oh, this soulful chaos.
Is a spectacularly messy art, a totally untidy, genuine expression of the heart.
Revel in the disorder.
Celebrate the massive confusion.
The concept of a flawless life.
Is a dangerous illusion.
Let the paint splatter everywhere.
The dishes stack high.
We are too busy staring
Wonderfully at the erratic sky.
Perfection is a prison.
Tidiness is an invisible cage. We are proudly writing this wonderfully messy page.
Mess it up.
Beautiful day. disaster.
Lose control,
Spinning, spinning faster. We are dancing wildly inside this completely soulful chaos.
a magnificent disaster.
Where the rigid boundaries cross,
Laughing at the madness,
embracing the unkempt mind, leaving the obsessive need for total perfection behind.
oh, this
Soulful chaos is a spectacularly messy art, a totally untidy, genuine expression of the heart. Messy hair, chaotic soul. We don't want the full control.
let it crack.
Let it fall, finding beauty in it all.
Oh, yeah.
Wrapped inside a cozy imported fuzzy velvet blanket, attending a remarkably lavish, exclusive private banquet.
I am putting cotton balls deep inside my weary ears, refusing to acknowledge anybody's realistic fears.
Eating chocolate truffles while the economy declines, ignoring the incredibly obvious, terrifying warning signs.
Sipping expensive nectar directly from a golden chalice, living wonderfully inside a detached, oblivious palace. The peasants are protesting just outside the barricade,
But we are drinking beautifully crafted lemonade.
Char looks down upon this foolish arrogant charade, while the wealthy
Aristocrats relax securely in the shade. Close the curtains tightly, lock the heavy wooden door. We pretend we do not see the hungry people anymore.
paint a cheerful smile upon your artificial face,
Enjoying the privileges of this comfortable elite space. We are drowning happily in our own sweet ignorance, dancing through the parlor in a deeply hypnotized trance. A delicious poison coated in a layer of pure honey, protecting our fragile egos with an abundance of money.
oh, this sweet ignorance.
Is a perfectly tailored illusion, keeping us shielded from the global massive confusion.
Hey, the journalists report upon a devastating distant tragedy, but we just switch the channel to a mindless comedy. Our empathy is suffocated by a soft, luxurious pillow. We weep for absolutely nothing beneath the weeping willow. The caviar is served upon a polished silver tray.
We confidently assume that trouble will simply walk away. I spray designer perfume to mask the scent of the decay, refusing to participate in anything slightly gray. My manicure is flawless, my wardrobe is pristine. I am the most apathetic, unbothered beauty queen. Denial is a cozy sweater that I wear throughout the year. I have successfully eliminated every single drop of tear. Close the curtains tightly, lock the heavy wooden door. We pretend we do not see the hungry people anymore. Paint a cheerful smile upon your artificial face, enjoying the privileges of this comfortable elite space. We are drowning happily in our own sweet ignorance, dancing through the parlor in a deeply hypnotized trance. A delicious poison coated in a layer of pure honey, protecting our fragile egos with an abundance of money.
Oh, this sweet ignorance.
Is a perfectly tailored illusion, massive confusion.
Swallow the sugar pill, ignore the bitter aftertaste.
All of this extravagant opulence is a terrible waste.
The bubble will inevitably pop,
The fantasy will break,
but until that morning comes,
there is no need to wait.
keep chewing the candy, keep avoiding the grim news.
We have absolutely nothing valuable left to lose.
Sugar,
Blindfold on,
blissful,
don't look.
don't look.
We are drowning happily in our own sweet ignorance, dancing through the parlor in a deeply hypnotized trance. A delicious poison coated in a layer of pure honey, protecting our fragile egos with an abundance of money.
All this sweet ignorance,
Is a perfectly tailored illusion,
oh yeah.
keeping us shielded from the global massive confusion. Ignorant bliss, candy sweet, ignoring the folks on the street. Close your eyes, go to sleep. The denial is running deep. The market vendors are shouting prices across the bustling square. A wonderfully chaotic symphony, filling the humid air. Patties are baking, emitting a spicy mouth-watering scent. This is the exact place where my youthful energy is spent. The sound systems are stacked impossibly, dangerously high, pumping massive decibels directly into the Jamaican sky.
The dancehall queens are moving with an unmatched fierce grace. A spectacular celebration occurring all over the place. Jah blesses the island with a deeply infectious loud joy, a dynamic energy that Babylon can never, ever destroy. The taxis are honking, navigating the crowded, busy lanes, while the reggae music rapidly courses through our veins. The temperature is boiling, but the party's just starting. No time for sleeping, absolutely
No time for departing.
Soak up the culture, let the rhythm take complete control.
A deeply cultural,
Incredibly loud, awakening of the soul.
we are thriving passionately inside this vibrant Kingston,
Brilliantly colorful
energetic,
and
majestic kingdom,
the streets are alive.
pulsing with the magnificent flavor.
Every single moment is a
Precious memory to savor.
oh,
This vibrant Kingston,
is a loud, spectacular thrill.
a non-stop carnival happening on every single hill.
The dub plates are spinning on the custom massive turntables. The local selectors are practically mythological fables. We are sipping on sorrel and drinking the finest rum, feeling the intense vibration of the heavy kicks drum. The community gathers to celebrate the gift of existence.
aggressively against the Jamaican dirt. The graffiti on the walls tells a story of triumph and pride. There is nowhere better to be, nowhere else I wanna hide. The culinary spices tingle warmly upon my busy tongue. This is the loudest, greatest anthem that we ever sung.
The temperature is boiling,
but the party's just starting.
no time for sleeping, absolutely
No time for departing.
Soak up the culture, let the rhythm take complete control.
A deeply cultural,
Incredibly loud, awakening of the soul.
we are thriving passionately inside this vibrant Kingston.
A brilliantly colorful,
Energetic, majestic kingdom,
the streets are alive.
pulsing with a magnificent flavor.
Every single moment is a
Precious memory to savor. Oh, this vibrant Kingston,
is allowed.
spectacular thrill, a non-stop carnival happening on every single hill.
Feel the electricity running through the busy avenue. A spectacularly historic city presenting a brand new view. The flavor is spicy, the music is overwhelmingly grand. The absolute crowning jewel of this magnificent land. Jump up, wave your flags, let your enthusiastic voice roar. Kingston is alive, bringing the celebration to your door. More fire,
Dance,
take it higher.
we are thriving passionately inside this vibrant Kingston.
A brilliantly colorful,
Energetic, a majestic kingdom.
the streets are alive.
Pulsing with the magnificent flavor.
Every single moment,
Is a precious memory to savor.
oh, oh,
Oh, this vibrant Kingston is a loud, spectacular thrill. A non-stop carnival happening on every single hill.
city lights,
Massive sound,
best party to be found.
Kingston pulse,
Beating fast, make this loud.
moment last.
A crackling vinyl sound effect with a warm mellow bassline. A muted jazz trumpet slowly plays a melody. Or a slow, a deliberate reggae skank for 40 seconds. For the feeling of sitting around a hearth on a cold night.
Shadows creep across the freezing cabin floor. Winter knock aggressively upon the door. I am guarding a tiny ember in the grate, trying to change a seemingly inevitable fate. A little flicker dances on the blackened wood, doing the very best that any little flicker could.
Gathering the killing from the forest deep, awakening the passion that has gone to sleep. A single matchstick strikes against the flint and stone, warming the chilling marrow inside the bone. We don't require raging inferno to survive, just a modest heat to keep the soul alive. Yeah.
Let the blizzard howl outside the window pane. We are sheltered from the freezing icy rain.
Feeding the furnace with a steady, patient hand, building a temperature the body can withstand. Oh, keep the humble fire burning through the dark, protecting the brilliance of that tiny spark. It doesn't need to blind the eyes to show the way, just glowing softly till the break of day.
Yes, the humble fire melts the
darkness seeking heat, rubbing the numbness from their tired aching feet. Sharing a cup of cocoa, passing round the mug, safe and secured upon the woven woolen rug. The smallest flame can bring a massive crowd together, defying the harshness of the brutal weather.
Watching the ash float upwards to the starry night, painting the chimney, smoking silhouette and light. Every crackle sound just like a lullaby, a reassuring promise that we will multiply. This little incandescence holds a mighty grace, transforming this empty room into a holy place.
Hey, let the blizzard howl outside the window pane. We are sheltered from the freezing icy rain, feeding the furnace with a steady patient hand, building a temperature the body can withstand. Oh, keep the humble fire burning through the dark, protecting the brilliance of that tiny spark. It doesn't need to blind the eyes to show the way, just glowing softly till the break of day.
Yes, the humble fire melts the frost apart, bringing a quiet comfort to a freezing heart.
From a microscopic glowing dot of red to a radiant blanket drape across the bed. Endurance is the lesson that the embers teach, keeping the freeze and desperation out of reach. Spark, ignite, warm the night, small but bold, beat the cold. Or keep the humble fire burning through the dark, protecting the brilliance of that tiny spark. It doesn't need to blind the eyes to show the way, just glowing softly till the break of day.
Yes, the humble fire melts the frost apart, bringing a quiet comfort to a freezing heart.
Keep it glowing, keep it burning, while the freezing world is turning. Humble fire, steady flame, never searching for the flame. Synapses firing rapidly inside the cranial dome, generating electricity to illuminate the home.
The nervous system acts as a highly conductive wire, igniting a biological, deeply internal fire.
Mitochondria producing a microscopic fear spark, banishing the lethargic and motivated lazy dark. My cellular structure vibrates incredibly quick, performing a magnificent biological trick. Adrenaline pumps fiercely through the expanding vein, ignoring the temporary lactic acid pain. Caloric intake kinetic output, stomping the ground with a highly energized foot. The biological engine operates at peak capacity, moving with an unbelievable, shocking audacity. Thermodynamics proving the scientific absolute fact. A totally explosive, incredibly powerful act.
Charge up the internal organic lithium cell, escaping the sluggish, heavily sedated spell.
Generate a massive amount of electrical charge, operating incredibly, swift and wonderfully large. Channeling the spectacular, buzzing vital energy, unlocking a furious, magnificent physical synergy.
Voltage surging directly through the muscular frame,
Refusing to be categorized as ordinary or tame. Yeah, the vital energy fuels the ultimate biological drive, proving that the mortal vessel is vibrantly alive. Friction generates heat upon the asphalt road, carrying an immensely heavy physical load.
the heartbeat accelerates to a phenomenal pace, winning this intense biological kinetic race.
Endorphins flood the actively moving swift limbs, satisfying the athletic demanding physical whims. We utilize the stamina that nature proudly gave, riding the crest of a highly kinetic fast wave.
Oxygen fuels the intensely burning hot combustion, a magnificent cellular biological production. The arteries transport the immensely rich nutrition, fulfilling the body's ultimate athletic mission. Sweat evaporates rapidly from the glowing skin, an undeniable testament to the power within. The skeleton supports the master myelic strain, acting as the conductor of this electrical train.
Charge up the internal organic lithium cell,
Escaping the sluggish, heavily sedated spell.
generate a massive dynamic electrical charge, operating incredibly, swift and wonderfully large. Channeling the spectacular, buzzing vital energy, unlocking a furious, magnificent physical synergy.